There might be rough patches where you don't see me for a while, but there's no way I'm going to just quit forever. I will be back again.
These were some of the last words Ceeday said during December 1st, 2020. After that, silence. No tweets, no posts, no updates, nothing. Today, we're piecing together the story of Ceeday's disappearance. We're unraveling the clues to figure out what really happened. And, well, the truth is pretty shocking, because there's one piece of new evidence that gives us hope that Ceeday will return. But first, we need to look at how Ceeday rose to fame, because it shows us that his disappearance was coming all along. Ceeday started his YouTube channel way back in 2016, uploading his first video called Asylum Trials Highlights and Loot. Back then, he was making videos about Destiny. These early videos weren't much different from what everyone else was doing, gameplay clips and montages.
Last game was hella stressful. Almost lost my voice getting so angry.
But by 2017, things had changed. Ceeday started adding memes and funny sound effects to his videos, giving them a unique style that helped him stand out.
God, oh my god.
I bet.
In 2018, Ceeday hit a huge milestone, 100,000 subscribers. But there was a problem. The game he was making videos about, Destiny, was losing its popularity. Ceeday knew he needed to try something new, and that's when he turned to Fortnite. His first Fortnite video, when the Destiny 2 servers are down, was just meant to be a fun side project.
NANI? Yes! Finally, an excuse to make a Fortnite video. Yo, welcome back to another video.
He even joked that it might be his last Fortnite upload. It wasn't. Fortnite changed everything for Ceeday. In just a few months, his channel blew up. By early 2018, he collected over 200,000 subscribers, and 2 months later, he hit 1 million. That's right, 1 million subscribers in just a couple of months. From there, his growth exploded.
It's made me the most happy and excited, yet at the same time anxious.
By the end of 2018, Ceeday was at 2.5 million subscribers, and his videos were getting millions of views. His mix of funny edits, crazy challenges, and Fortnite memes were the best. Watching a Ceeday video felt like an event.
For a long time now, default skins have been harmless. These creatures can only take so much torture before they break.
When I come back.
But even as his channel reached new heights, his uploads slowed down. This was the first sign that something wasn't right. In mid-2018, Fortnite was at its peak. Everyone was hooked, and Ceeday's videos perfectly targeted that audience. But suddenly, weeks started going by without any new uploads. For a while, there was no clear explanation for the gaps, and it was a bit suspicious. Then, after a month of silence, Ceeday dropped a new video titled I Survived Glimmer. In classic Ceeday fashion, he joked about the meme and explained that he hadn't been uploading because he was moving to a new house.
Way of Ligma.
Yep, I don't upload for a whole month and I come back with a poorly timed Ligma joke. Anyway, I'm officially back. This was like the longest, most painful month of my life. I've seen a lot of people tell me that moving does not take this long, and you're right, it really shouldn't have, but I've had a lot of fuck ups, let's just put it that way.
The return was exciting, but it was also the first sign that something wasn't quite right. Even though he got back to uploading, the gaps between his videos started to grow. He wasn't just consistent anymore, and it seemed like he didn't really care. This pattern of disappearing and returning wasn't just a one-time thing though. Over time, it became more and more common, and it raised a few questions. Was Ceeday taking longer to perfect his content, or was something else going on? By late 2019, Ceeday's upload schedule had slowed down even more. The gaps between his videos were getting longer, but what really stood out was the shift in his content. Instead of sticking with Fortnite, Ceeday started experimenting with other games like Minecraft.
I feel so out of my element not making a Fortnite video right now. As sad as it is, I think this is my first non-Fortnite video in over a year. I doubt this is gonna be.
And while it was exciting to see something new, it just didn't land as hard as his Fortnite content. And although this wasn't his best video, Ceeday kept pushing on. In February 2020, he uploaded Mythical Ceeday, which ended up being one of his last videos.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the bullshit. good. Now, in my last video, I went around to the new spots. Well, most of them. I left out one of them, like the clown I am.
After that, the gaps between uploads became even longer. It seemed something serious was going on. Then, on December 1st, 2020, Ceeday live streamed the Fortnite Galactus event. It marked what many believed to be his final appearance on YouTube and started to reveal the truth.
For the future of me uploading, it's looking grim.
But then, a year later, Ceeday surprised everyone with an upload on Christmas Day 2021. The video was a throwback to the classic Ceeday style with over-the-top edits, hilarious moments, and nostalgic Fortnite gameplay.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
It brought hope that Ceeday might be returning for good, but no, it wasn't. Ceeday would then go quiet again for months before posting another video in August 2022, this time focusing on the Fortnite Dragon Ball collaboration.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for your regularly scheduled annual program. I know I'm a bit early this year.
Oh, shut up, nigga.
Not funny.
But just like before, it was just a once-off. It just seemed like a quick cash grab for Ceeday because after that video, he disappeared again, leaving his channel silent and his audience with more questions than answers. And that was it. After years of making millions laugh, Ceeday went quiet once more. No big goodbye, just nothing. So what really happened? Well, once we uncover the theories, it will reveal the truth behind his disappearance. Ceeday's disappearance didn't just happen all at once. It was a slow fade, with longer and longer gaps between uploads, and then nothing. So why did he stop? Burnout feels like the most obvious answer. Ceeday's videos were arguably the highest quality on YouTube, with memes, hilarious sound effects, and over-the-top edits. Each one must have taken hours of gameplay, carefully chosen clips, and tons of editing to pull off. I couldn't imagine how difficult it must have been just to make one video. The pressure to outdo himself with every upload must have been insane. But more evidence to this theory, he admitted it.
I was falling out of love with YouTube and making videos and stuff like that. After doing something, well, like literally the same thing for that long, it gets repetitive and it loses that thing that made it fun in the beginning.
We can clearly tell he didn't sound excited about making content anymore. It felt like the grind had finally caught up with him, so maybe he just gave up. Then there's Fortnite itself. When Ceeday started playing in 2017, the game was fresh, silly, and full of noobs. It was so much easier to troll and pull off ridiculous challenges. Like, let's be real, OG Fortnite was so much better. But by 2020, Fortnite had changed. Players got better, sweaty builders were literally everywhere, and casual lobbies didn't really exist. And like us, Ceeday hated it.
And don't even get me started on Fortnite. Can we please, as a community, just act like Chapter 2 didn't happen?
It was clear that the magic was gone for him, and it's pretty hard to make videos on a game that you hate. Money might have also played a role here. With millions of views on nearly every video, Ceeday had already made a small fortune. I'm sure he definitely made enough to retire. His videos hit over 20 million views at a time, and even during his long breaks, his older uploads kept racking up views and earning ad revenue. So by 2020, Ceeday probably didn't need YouTube to pay for the bills. He made all the money that he needed, so maybe it was just time to move on to other things that he enjoyed. But then there's also the personal side. Ceeday described the past 2 years as
That was one long, continuous ass whooping. And I don't know about y'all, but while the world is literally ending in front of us, the last thing on my mind is, hey yo, when am I gonna drop this new Fortnite video?
it was possible that personal struggles, mental health challenges, or maybe just life outside of YouTube were playing a big part in his decision to step away. Because the truth is, we don't know what Ceeday's life was really like. For all we know, it could have been terrible, and having to spend hours just to make one video might have just been all too much. But then, in November 2023, a flicker of hope. Ceeday shared an Instagram story where he unboxed a Fortnite OG package sent to him by Epic Games.
Epic, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You already know what's inside. Everyone's done it already. I just want to know what diabolical clip of mine they used.
The video showed him receiving items from Fortnite's nostalgic era, so finally after months of nothing, we had some hope. It wasn't much, but it was enough to reignite speculation, especially to those who have held onto the belief Ceeday's disappearance also became part of his legacy. The mystery of why he left keeps people talking about him. It's rare for a creator to completely disappear at their peak, but somehow it fits here. Ceeday always did things his own way and in a strange way, and his absence just adds to the legend he left behind. Maybe Ceeday was burnt out, maybe Fortnite wasn't fun for him anymore, or maybe he just decided to live a quieter life away from the spotlight. But one thing is for sure, Ceeday isn't forgotten. So whether this is the end of Ceeday's story or just the longest break he's ever taken, one thing is for certain, his name will always be remembered. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you around next time.